Hey y'all, come on in. Come on in. How y'all doing today? Are y'all doing alright? Y'all come on in. You know what I needed to do? I gotta see if I'm on both pages. I don't know if I am. I might need to end this live and come back. But I am making me some crab chowder. So I got celery in here, I got onions in here, I got bell peppers in here, and I got a few carrots. Okay, I've got some Old Bay in here, everything green in here, tomato, basil, because I wanted some of that in here, and I've got chicken broth, I've got fire roasted corn, my potatoes are over there, and I've got crab in a can, and heavy whipping cream. Heavy whipping cream. Those are my ingredients. I'm getting ready to add the liquid, and I've diced up me some potatoes. So y'all come on in here. So we're going to start opening up the liquid. I'm going to set you where you can see everything, and I'm going to slide some stuff back. I am the camera person and the cook, and I'm also your friend. How about that? Okay? Sorry about that. Got you on focus, you back focused. Okay, now we're going to add some chicken broth. You're going to need chicken broth. Okay, we're going to add another chicken broth. I'm using 2 chicken broths in this. So listen, if you're not using reduced sodium, don't go adding a lot of salt and everything to what you're doing. Okay, because you can end up making it too salty. Let's do another broth. I'm going to turn it up a little bit after we get all this broth in there. All right. And we're going to add a little more of everything green. My seasoning. It is up for sale right now if you want some while it lasts. And I have some Old Bay in here. All right. Also, I'm going to use some cream of shrimp in here to give it that little fishy flavor. I'm going to turn it up, and we're going to add some potatoes in here now. Let me turn it up a little bit. Then we're going to make those biscuits. I diced up some potatoes, and I'm going to boil it in this broth. I want the starch off of these potatoes as well. So we got to let it do its thing before we start adding the next steps. Okay. So now we want to, let's set that over there. Working on biscuits. These are going to be drop biscuits. I'm going to turn you around and talk to you for a second. Come on in. Make sure y'all sprinkle me. Hey y'all. It's your girl, Mama Tracy, Auntie, the cook, and you're my friend. So we're finna make us some Cheddar Bay biscuits. What we're going to add is some everything seasoning in here. We're going to add some cheese in here. And we're going to do them like drop biscuits. Is that all right? So what we got is the oven on 450. And then we're going to add some buttermilk in here. We got our shortening. And you do it the same way you make biscuits. Except for you don't have to get your hands dirty. I've already worked my shortening up in mine. It's just sitting and waiting. You don't have to get your hands dirty. You can get right to the point, and we're going to drop them like they're hot. Okay, so I'm going to get my skillet. They're not going to be smooth. You don't have to pat them. You just drop them. And then we'll put some garlic. We're going to put some garlic butter on top of it. Is that all right? Y'all, I really don't have glasses, and everything is extremely small right now. So, if it's something important, email me at mamascomfortcooking@gmail.com. And then I'll go from there. mascomfortcooking@gmail.com. If you're registered for the reunion, get your payments in. Before you know it, it'll be time. So I'm going to use 2 cheeses in my biscuits. I think I'm going to put a little mozzarella in mine, and I'm going to put cheddar. I'm also going to have some everything seasoning in mine versus just brushing it on the top. I want to taste that flavor throughout the whole entire biscuit. We're going to have this chowder that I'm making. So far, what I put in the chowder, I've got potatoes in there. I've got celery, sauteed onions, and sauteed bell peppers. I got a few carrots in there. I got my everything green seasoning in there. I got some Old Bay in there. And I got some sun-dried tomato paste in there. I've got heavy whipping cream I got to add. I got to add the crab. I've got to add the cream of shrimp. And I've got to add the fire roasted corn. Okay? But I'm sorry. The broth is chicken broth. Okay? It's chicken broth. I'm going to turn around and let you see it. We'll get ready to start on these. That's chicken broth. I wanted that color. Depending on who's making your crab chowder, you can come out with this color if you want to add a little tomato base to it. If you didn't, if you just wanted it to be solid white, then you didn't have to add the paste to it, the pesto, and it would have been just fine. But you make things your own, okay? So this is just my spin on it, and this is how I'm doing it, all right? So next, we can finna get ready to do the biscuits, okay? We're gonna make sure we get these biscuits done up and done up right. I need some of my own seasoning, y'all. Hold on. Let me step back up in here. Woo! Come on in, y'all. This outfit that I have on is from Africa. My first video will tell you about how Ruby blessed me with all this stuff from Africa. So, yep. That's what we're finna do. My stove is set. It should be going off in just a minute. Hold on one second, y'all. Get y'all right. Gotta go ahead to my refrigerator. Get my buttermilk. Alright, it's set. That's my stove, Facebook. But they don't care. So they'll take this money. Alright. I'm back. Let's make us some biscuits. To make these biscuits, all you need is a spoon. So I'm going to turn it Do you want to see me in it? I can slide you back and let you see me do it. Okay. Turn you down. I want to slide you over away from any heat. You can follow the same recipes. You can do 2 or 2.5 cups of flour, self-rising, and about 1/3 to 1/2 cup of shortening, and about 1 cup to 1.5 cups of buttermilk. Okay, but with these, I'm going to add everything green in here. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more everything green. Hold on 1 second. You don't have to add a heaping. Just a little more, because we're going to add some on the outside. Now, if you want them really, really garlicky, then you can. Okay? But when you do that, you just stir those flavors into your flour and your shortening. Try this with your everything green seasoning. Now we're going to add buttermilk. You don't have to use your hands. And you're going to stir these biscuits. They got to get sticky. I'm going to add just a little more buttermilk. Then we're going to add cheese, because I want them sticky. And then we're going to drop them. Drop them like they hot. This is one of the videos I went viral on. One of the videos on Mama's Comfort Cooking. I need a squishy bit more buttermilk. I can't see. It's cold here. Now, it may not be colder where people going through up north, but it's cold here. It's a cold day. It's just 40-something degrees here, so it's cool. How is your weather where you live? What state you calling from? Some of y'all, I don't know where you live. So you're going to have them sticky. Now we're going to add some cheese. You can add whatever kind of cheese you want. You can add extra sharp, regular cheddar. You can add some Parmesan. You can add mozzarella. Whatever you want to add, add it. Now I'm going to add cheddar and some mozzarella. How's your weather in South Carolina and Virginia is what I see. It's cold in Florida. Yeah, it's cold here. It's 32 degrees in New York. Washington, D.C. is 40. Yeah, that's where we hanging. Let's do the next step. I left my glasses, so y'all already know. Eyes can't see a thing, I tell you, not a thing. Just gonna add me a little mozzarella in there. Not much. Okay? It don't take a heaping of nothing. I'm going to add us a little cheddar. You can do about a cup. A little cup is enough. And if you stir it up and it don't seem like it's enough for you, you add a little more. Okay? That's enough. You're going to have to melt you some butter. And so we can shape some of this, everything green on top of it when it comes out the oven. So now we're getting ready to get these biscuits in the oven. Let me get a pan. And I'm going to spray that pan. I'm going to add me a little bit more milk though. I think I need me just a squish a bit more milk in there. Okay? Because that's just how I feel about this situation. That's what I feel. It's got to be real. It's got to be a squishy bit more. Just a squishy bit more. In my mind. In my mind. And so we're going to get us a spoon and we're going to scoop them. And it depends on how big you want them. It depends on how big you want them. Okay, so I don't want mine too big. I'm going to use this spoon here. Not too big. And I'm just going to take my finger and slide them off. And if you don't want to get your finger dirty at all, just scoop you out some. Depending on what size you want your biscuit. You want to make, and if you don't use all this, you can freeze it. So just like that. Just drop it where you want it to go. Pick you up some more. Just like that. You can measure it out. You don't have to get dirty on these. Just drop them. And they're going to come out the way you drop them. Put a little more on another spoon. The same spoon. As a matter of fact, we're using the exact same spoon. We're going to drop it. I'm going to show you what they're looking like. They looking like that. They looking like the biscuits that you get if you go to Red Lobster. Let me push it back a little bit more so you can see. Come on. Let me pull it down. Well, I was doing good till y'all asked to get a close-up. Let me turn it around. They're going to look just like them Red Lobster biscuits you be waiting on. That's what they're going to be looking like. Just like them Red Lobster biscuits. That's what they're going to be looking like. Put y'all back on the stand because y'all just be playing. Let me get you back on the stand. And let's get through dropping these real quick so we can get them in the oven. So we can go back to our cheddar bay soup. Okay? I'm trying to get you down enough. Pick you up some. Just drop it. Just like that. Okay, that's how you gotta do them. I'm just making sure I don't need to take any filling away because they're gonna be big. These gonna be kind of big. I probably should have made them smaller. And I still got more. You're going to put them in the oven. They're going to cook the same way. Just keep an eye on them. I'm going to put these in on, they're on 450, okay? Maybe, there go my alarm going to go off. Okay, let's get back to the rest of this stuff. Set my timer. And let's go unlock this front door for my baby. I done spilled something in that oven. I don't know what I did. So what we waiting on is these potatoes. Once these potatoes get done, we're going to go to the next step. What we're going to do is get us some butter. We're going to melt it in just a little bit and we're going to brush them. Okay? Y'all, I got to get this oven clean. Something I spilled in it. And I'm trying to think what did I spill because it's smoky in there. Thank you. Ruby gave me this. It's out of Africa. Let me turn this up so y'all can see my outfit. My friend Ruby, Chef Ruby. Y'all know her page, Chef Ruby. And y'all go follow Chef Ruby. She's a good, kind-hearted person from the motherland. She don't bother nobody. And she gave me this. She's just here trying to make it, you know, be successful in life. She ain't using nobody. She just got her hustle on. And she gave me this beautiful dress and several more of these and pocketbook and jewelry and her new apron and her new shirt. She's got brand new shirts for $30, new aprons for $40. Go support her. When you don't have, you can support people when you're not inferior of people. You can support people when you understand what they're doing. Instead of supporting mess, go support the people. I have no problem. I have no problem helping my brother or sister. So we're going to add this crab meat in here because these potatoes are almost done. And I'm using cream of shrimp to give it that seafoody flavor. And I'm also adding crab meat, canned crab. They had this on sale for $9. So since the potatoes are almost done, I went on and added. Now we have to use some heavy whipping cream as well. Oh yeah, see, I don't have time for it. People that say somebody using you, You know, folks just too envious and jealous. I don't want to hear that. She ain't using me. How she using me? I ain't got nothing. I'm just going to be there for my sisters. Yeah, it's called cream of shrimp. So what I'm doing, let me turn you around. Thank you, Miss Roberta Campbell. I can see a little bit of what you said. So we got potatoes in here. We're going to start filling this in. We just added our crab meat in here. And look, if you don't feel like you got enough meat, and you ain't no big person, you want a lot of meat, put your 2 cans in there. You can add chicken if you want to. It's really up to you, okay? It's really up to you. We're also going to add some fire roasted corn in here. Come on in here. Let me sit y'all down so I can get this soup out the way. How about that? I'm going to add that orangey color cream of shrimp. It's going to give it that, it's called cream of shrimp. It's going to give it an amazing seafood flavoring. So you just start filling it in, because when you add that heavy whipping cream in here, you're going to really be done. So those potatoes going to keep on cooking. All that goodness is coming up in here. You're building your flavors up. You're building your flavors up. You got celery in here, bell pepper in here. You got onion in here. You got a few carrots in here. You got peppers. You've got tomatoes. You've got everything seasoning, Old Bay seasoning. You just got cream of shrimp in here. You got a little of the tomato, sun-dried tomato in here. We've got, we're finna add some roasted corn in here. Let me drain it. You can add as much. Some people add a whole lot of corn to theirs. It's up to you. It's your thing. You do what you want to do. Whoever created the recipe, it was theirs. Create your own recipe. I tell y'all that all the time. Change it up. Make it work for you. You can't eat corn. Don't put corn in here. You can't digest it. Don't put it. It don't work for your digestive tract. Don't do it. Go ahead and add that corn. I done about filled this boiler. I should have got another one. And I may have to slowly dip it out. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get me a bigger boiler. I'm going to dip it out. I should have known better, because I can't never cook a little bit. I can't anyway. You might can, but whoo-wee! Me right there, sure can't do it. I can't do it. You might can, but I can't. I'm going to take this here right there. And I'm going to, I guarantee, I'm going to do it. I'm about to start dipping. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Because I need a little more space in that boiler for my cream of stuff. You know, the cream stuff. Get some of this stuff out the way. Hold on now. Hold on, my brother, don't give up. Hold on, my sister, just look up. There's a master plan in store for you. If you just make it through, that's gonna really blow your mind. Have to start off this way. Because if I put one of my big cups in, it'll splatter. I gotta get a little juice out to get the big bulk out. Then I'll be able to pour it or finish scooping it. Smells so good, y'all. Let me check. I see what happened. Something. Ooh, wait, what I do? I about got it where I can pour it. Hold on. I think I want one more corn in there. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna add a little fiesta corn in there. That part. Now I'll check my seasoning in just a second. I'm gonna get ready to put it over here with the west. Look how I said with the west of with wall with the rest of the broth. Tired tongue today. All right, y'all. Let's try to switch. Better, much better. Like that up. Need to get me some butter. Hey, coming along. Give me a little butter. Y'all get ready. We about to add some heavy whipping cream. Okay, you're going to thicken this up with heavy whipping cream. Okay, let me touch my potato. All right, good job. Let me get a spoon. Let me taste it. See what else type of seasoning I need, because I done put seasoning in here already. Honey. Red Lobster who? Longhorns who? Baby, come through. Don't have that heavy whipping cream in there. Okay, and I almost used this. How many ounces is this? It's a small one. It's a pint. I can't, my eyes, I don't have no glasses. And don't tell me about it, because I already know I should have had them. And then I'm going to add a little thickening to this. A little cornstarch just so it can thicken up a little bit, okay? Not too thick, but I don't like mine so runny. Okay? Okay? Let me get y'all a better close-up on that before we brush this. Okay? What all y'all saying, I know y'all saying some stuff. And on my page, I know it's positive, so just bear with me. I don't have my glasses, okay? Okay. Okay, let's melt some butter. Y'all sit right there. I'm getting rid of my stuff. Y'all know I clean as I go. And that way you don't have to worry about coming to your kitchen. Because I have Bible study. And when I leave out of here, that's where I go. I go study my word. Okay, let me melt some butter. Get them biscuits out this oven. They almost ready. Hold on. I'm going to do 2 sets of this. I'm going to use a half a stick of butter. A half a stick of butter is all I'm going to melt. Okay. We about ready to eat. Once I do that thickening, let me get ready to brush this. I ate food in the microwave. Get a brush. Don't take much to melt your butter. I'm going to shake some of my everything sauce in there. Or everything seasoning, I should say. Now let's get the biscuits out the oven. And we're going to brush it. And we're gonna move. When I move, you move. Honey, just like that. Okay? Give me a brush, somebody. Production. You the production. That's right. Alright. Excuse me then. Get out my way. Move out my way. Excuse me, please. Okay, here we go. Let's check out our Cheddar Bay biscuits that we would get from Red Lobster. If we were going now. But the way things are set up in my life right now, I don't need to be wasting no money. And neither do you. Okay? So you're going to brush them. Give them a little attention. Just give them a little attention. Brush them. And I need a little more parsley flakes. Hold on. Because you want to see those parsley flakes when you get through. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get some parsley flakes. Hold on 1 second. We're going to brown them a little bit more. But the bottom is good. Okay, hold on. Let me get a little more parsley flakes. Let me see if I can find them. Parsley. 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 Where's she at? Don't nobody know where she went. Y'all ain't seen her either. Okay, y'all. We don't know where parsley went. So, come on back over here. You got to make do with what you got to make do. It's going to still taste the same. Okay? Just brush them down. Give them all a little attention. You can pour as much butter as you want on them. These are yours at home. You can have it your way at Burger King. Okay? Just like that. Okay, we're going to brown these just for like a second or two. Just a little brown. I want mine just a little brown on top. If that's good for you, that's good. I'm just going to put a little more. Y'all think I ought to put a little more brown on it. You did? I do too. Hold on. Let me set y'all down. Let's get a little more brown on them. And then we're done. I'm going to cook those other ones. That's it. It's just going to barely get toasty on top. Barely. When I say barely, I may not even put it on broil. I just let them sit there for a second or two. And they'll get a little more toasty. Now, I'm about to just barely tighten this up. Barely. Barely, barely, I say unto you. I'm going to barely tighten that up with a little heavy, with a little cornstarch and water. Barley. Okay, so I'm gonna pour a little cornstarch in here, just barley a little bit, with water as a thickener. Okay, for that to get thick, just a little bit thicker. It's coming along great. Let's get them biscuits. Them biscuits be fine. Okay, y'all. And so, there you have it. You got some Cheddar Bay biscuits. And you got you some crab chowder. Baby, and it's finna thicken up just a little bit. Who wants some? Y'all can have some. And guess what? The majority of the stuff I had at home, and I only paid $9 for the crab. And look at those biscuits. Honey, they too hot to lift. I have to get a fork. Look at these here biscuits. It's Avery. I got the door open for. Oh, some, look at it. But y'all know I can't hold them long. Ooh. My. Hey, girl. I'm school today. You tired? You tired? I feel it. Get some food over there.
What? Cassie? Cassie?
I think that's Zaxby's your dad bought.
Then what you get? What you get?
So, that's it and that's all. You just let it simmer. You wash your dishes up. And you let it cool down. What you say? Yep, got my cans. I don't understand. I can't make it out what you're saying. But where I lived at, they were $9.99. That's really good. It was on sale. Because y'all know real crab costs money. And wherever you live, it might vary. That's not what they sell all the time for. It was on sale at this particular store. Every store is different. We all don't even have the same stores. Okay? Very good. I can only tell you what stuff going on where I live. Like y'all may not have a Food Depot, but I do. You may not have an Ingles, but I do. But I don't have a Piggly Wiggly. I don't have a Big Lot. I don't have a Save a Lot where I live. I don't have none of that. Yeah.
I was supposed to snacks in the back.
How did that happen?
My sister let me.
Oh, okay.
I didn't tell her to let me.
Everybody ate snacks?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Avery, on my dresser going toward the bathroom, my glasses right there. Will you go get it in my room? I can't see. I went off my glasses. Because I'm sorry, y'all, I can't read that well. It ain't working. All my life, I never needed glasses. But it got worse last year. My doctor said, you did good. All these years not to be done had no glasses. I mean, I can see you. I just can't read that print right there. I got those whatever they are, trifold lenses or something like that. That's the ones I got. The invisible lines or something. Did you get them for me? It was on my... You can't send Avery to do nothing. Avery ain't gonna look for nothing, honey. If it was a snake, it'd have bit her 7 times. Sitting right there on the corner of my dresser going to the bathroom. She ain't looking. She ain't focused. Her mind is on something else. And I tell you, Avery mind ain't on it, it ain't on it. I'm gonna show y'all. I know y'all saying stuff, but I can't read it. You better write it in big font if you want me to read it. Get my mess up. Y'all Bible study. I just like to be over there. Make sure y'all sprinkle me. Whoever left 700 and something, sprinkle me. Okay? I'm gonna turn this soup off. Well, this chowder. Whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna get you all the way in there this time. Let me demonstrate it. I'm finna make a bowl for y'all. Hold on. Let's go on and dip us out some. Okay, y'all, I'm from America. Real, hold on. Let me make my real. Hold on. Then I'll show y'all some. Here we go. Nothing like when you have a craving and you learn how to fix what you are craving. Oh my, take a look at that clam. Or crab. Let me start over. Here we go. It's crab. Nothing like fixing what you crave. Look at this crab biscuit. This crab biscuit chowder is something yum, yum, yummy. You don't have to go to Longhorns. You don't have to go to Red Lobster. Oh no, see? You can make your own Cheddar Bay biscuits. Get in there. So if you got a craving, learn how to make your craving. Honey, that Cheddar Bay biscuit right there. More crab, please. I'm coming right on up. You can have as much as you want when you have it at home. You can have as much as you want. Get in there. Yeah. Get in there. That sure is mighty good. Mama's Comfort Cooking. Tracy K. Mitchell. Come on over. Okay, y'all, I had to do my reel. Don't that look good? Let me show it to y'all. So, there it is. Oop, there it is. And you got your biscuit right by it. All you need is to say, Lord, we thank you for this food we're about to receive. Bless it and stretch it in Jesus' name. Amen. There go your crab meat all up in there. There go your corn. There go your potatoes. Everything you want is right there. And you can have more than one biscuit. You can have the whole pan. You can have whatever you want. That's it. That's it. That's all. Now tell me that don't look good. Tell me your African sister didn't do that from the motherland. Well, y'all, I'm going to blow a little bit. And I'm going to take a bite for y'all. And I'm going to let y'all good people go. If you want to see more of Mama racing, you don't have to come to Bible study. Because that's where I'm going to be at 4:30. Let me pick this plate up. Yep. Now me, I always put my bread. This is dangerous. Yeah. I want to save mine for later. You know how you don't want to eat something time you cook it? Let me say this for later. But I'm going to take a bite for y'all. Look at that lobster. I mean, that crab in there. Mm. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. It's so good, but it's gonna be better when it cools down. And who said the coloring wasn't right on it? Ollie, come get your son, Olivia. You don't have to go to Longhorns or Applebee's or Red Lobster. You can make it yourself. They give you this little tiny bowl. You don't have to go through all that trouble now. You ain't got to be begging nobody to do nothing for you. You got to crave and learn how to make it. You want to see? Okay, I'll let you see inside the bowl. Hold on, let me wipe this off. But I probably need to take another biscuit and let you instead of biscuit. Since that one's. Let me let y'all see it. Like it was y'all. Order up! There you go. Look at that. Who ain't got the color right? Matt 10 who? All that goodness when you scoop from that bottom. Who Matt 10? Baby. So good. That everything green is something else. Where did you come from? And ooh, won't you take me there? Y'all like my African outfit straight from the motherland. And then Renee Ives gave me this. So that's it, and that's all. Somebody wanted that. You stared that right out my hand. You shouldn't. I don't want to talk about it, but you did want it. I told y'all can have it. Fix your own plate. Because I'm trying to let mine cool down. What? You can have some. I'm not fixing it. I don't be able to do it. Where the other biscuit? It's over there. What's left of it? I approve it. Y'all always be thinking people be lying. I ain't gonna take the other one off the plate because it would be rude. That's why you ain't gonna lose no weight. Eating biscuits. I'm trying. Huh? I'm talking to me. Me, myself, and I. She mad because I eating them. She telling me to tell me. That's why you ain't gonna lose no weight eating them biscuits. And I said, well, that's to myself. I know how she is. And it's cold outside. All I need to do is go get caught up on my TV show. I get behind on purpose. Because I like to sit there and get caught up on them all at one time. It seems like they be the best when they do it like that. Pastor Eddie is waiting to pass a kidney stone. He is in there resting. He don't have to do nothing. He done ate. He don't want nothing else. He got his juice. So, I take care of him. I do. 35 years. This year make 36 together and 34 married. So, we dated 2 years before we married. Oh yeah, I can make I can make. I like white potato sweet potato soup. I use 2 potatoes in my soup. But yeah, I can make potato soup. It's easy. Yeah, y'all keep praying. Thank you, Pastor Reggie. And like some of you people, a lot of people really said in South Carolina add sugar to everything. So if you want to add a sprinkle of sugar to this, you can. If you want to use sweet corn instead of fire roasted corn, that'll give you a hint of sugar. I'm using those patches. They're helping me out a lot. They're called X39. And the link is up here. It's X39. And it's by LifeWave, like WAVE, / young, something. Young Life. Let me get off of him. I don't want to get so full. I don't add no sugar to mine. But you can. Some people cook with sugar. And they just have to have that hint. There's nothing wrong. People put sugar. Willie say he put sugar in his macaroni. I know a lot of people do. I saw somebody make some macaroni with condensed milk. Now, I thought that was extreme. But I don't need no sugar in this. Well, I love you too, Tanja. I can see you, Tanja Lee. I can see the green help me see my supporter badge. It's rude to eat in front of people and talking with your mouth. Wendy, you can have some. It's rude for you to tell me what I'm doing, Wendy. But you're welcome to have some, baby. You even welcome to stay if you want to. I think that's the problem. Just come fix you some. You wasn't on here when I offered you some. You mad because you won't come get it. You can have some, baby. It's so much. You want to see how much it is, Wendy? Huh? You're welcome to some, baby. I got plenty of it in here for you. I got biscuits over here. And I got even more I can make, Wendy. You can come on and get you some, baby. You know, you can being hostile. I'm not hostile, but I'm from the island today. And you think you being hostile? Don't be hostile. Don't be mad. What are you mad for? My goodness. It's just food. Food brings people together. What are you mad for? Have you not ate at the table with your hands with your mama and your grandmama? Did your mama not give you no her breast? No? No? Did your mama not chew your food up and put it in your mouth? Your mama? And you treat her like that? How dare you, God will shorten the days of your life for what you do to your mama. When you run up a credit card and you do all these things and you leave the babies with her all day long and you will not go to the store for her and you will not give her nothing for Christmas and birthday and you keep passing by and you keep borrowing money and you don't pay her back. Did your mama not chew your food up? Pick it up, put it in your mouth. Yeah? Did she not clean your tongue? No? Did your mama not? Oh, good and precious, I tell you what. You American people, you must do better because your mommy and your elders are your lifespan. And your lifespan is getting cut off because you don't appreciate the things and the values that your mother has given to you.
I appreciate everything my mother has given to me. Them are my mama's biscuits. Yeah, I'm here today. I'm standing here today because I took advantage to learn the things and the tools that my mother teaches me. I have no time for petty. That goes with Betty. I am a citizen of the United States by the way of Africa. And that is where all my people derive from. So if you don't want to come over here and eat with us, we eat in one pot with our hands, with a bowl of water. We put our hands in the water, we lick our fingers, and we enjoy ourselves. So allow me to enjoy myself. Come get you some. You're welcome to some, Wendy. I'm not talking, baby, you're not understanding. I am doing a African. You just want to be on your feelings. Nobody say those things. I ask everybody the question, not just you, Wendy. No, I asked you to come get some. I'm asking the question. I learned from my mother. I just lost Wendy. Anybody on here can tell you I talk about nobody's mother because I just lost my auntie mama, who was my mama. Yeah, I just lost her December the 11th. I go through depression. I cry. But I get up and I cook and God heals me. And it hurt. I lost my father, my grandmothers, all of my aunts. And one uncle is alive, 2 uncles is alive, 3 uncles is alive. So I know the pain. But you still must honor your elders because that's what your mommy teaches. All mommies teach that, right? So no. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking to you. But you are mad because I want to get mad with you. I'm not going to get mad with you. I just don't want to. I don't want to be mad with you. You want to be mad. I don't want to be mad. You want to fuss. I don't want to fuss. Okay? Okay? You there, Wendy? So you understand what I'm saying to you, baby. And all you're getting, get an understanding. You started this. Hey, how you doing? Yes, I'm doing a dialogue. Well, Wendy, I'm glad you've been watching me for years. I have not done nothing to you. You said I was rude because I was eating with my mouth open. I'm eating soup. I have to open my mouth to put the food in. You know it's a cooking page, Wendy. Wendy, you already know I'm going to taste it. I told you to come get some. But now you're on your feelings. I want to know what's wrong with you, Wendy. Because I did not do nothing to you because I do not know you, Wendy. Wendy, I am eating what I cooked. It's like when you go to the store and you buy what you buy, you can cook it. That's all I'm saying to you, baby. I'm done talking. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm going to continue to love you. And maybe whatever is going on in your life, you can, pray about it. I didn't do it to you. I don't know you. I do nothing to you. I cook. I share with my people on my page. Public page. True enough. But what we write, we control. Yeah. And I'm simply asking because you called for me. Don't call for me if you don't want me to come. You called me. You could have said, Miss Tracy, you need to stop eating that because that looks so good. That's what you didn't say that. Not to me. I didn't hear that. I didn't read that. But however, I need to go and get ready for the Bible study because I do more than one thing on here. And now it's time not just to cook. We've already did motivational speaking this morning about getting in the renewal program. And one day I would recommend we have some spots, plenty, for the renewal program. If you want to be in the renewal program, new life, new mercy, new grace, new love, all kind of things, covenants, keeping, and everything. You're welcome. And then I come back and I cook for you. I cook for you. Yeah. I taste for you. Then I clean the kitchen up for me. Then I'm going to go at 4:30 and be in Bible study with Mama's Comfort Cookie. So I say to you all from the motherlands, in which I look so beautiful in, and I'm going to keep this all today. I love you. Yes, I do. And I'm going to see you all later. Bible study at 4:30. I always run late because I'm on African time. So Bible study at 4:30 Eastern time. I see you later. Alligators. See you. Bye-bye.